All right, Jimmy, thanks so much for that. Now, Kenya's issuance of a fresh Eurobond is likely to ease concerns about the debt situation and therefore lift the overall economic outlook for the country. According to research and analysis done by Diamond Trust Bank, 2024 is expected to bring good tidings for the business and investors. Here's much more in the details with our Jasmine Wamboi.
Despite a slow start in January, the economic landscape in 2024 is poised for positive developments as indicated by Diamond Trust Bank's research, the anticipated shocks notwithstanding.
Today, as an economy, we face uncertainty of radical proportions, from pandemics to geopolitical fluidity to climate extremes to rapid policy changes, all with unprecedented economic and financial ramifications for governments, businesses, and households.
The floating of a new $1.5 billion Eurobond at the center of this newly found optimism following the resolution of concerns surrounding the repayment of the 2014 Eurobond.
The first reaction among people who hold bonds for Kenyan and Kenyan citizens is relief, because it's clear now that the question of the repayment that's coming in June is going to be resolved, and then obviously the possibility of a default has been kicked into the future. So obviously, there's more confidence now, and you could see it in the fact that the Eurobond yields actually came down. So obviously the interest rates rather came down.
And this is expected to have a knock-on effect on the exchange rate, which has already seen the shilling wage a week-long rally against the dollar. DTB says the central bank may also start reducing interest rates in or around June. Kenyans should also expect increased government spending coupled with a reduction in the government's appetite for local borrowing, factors that will see an increase in market liquidity and a drop in lending rates.
The residual effects of the exchange rate depreciation will still expect to feel that over the next couple of months. As things normalize, of course, we do expect government, in line with their fiscal consolidation plan or efforts to stabilize debt, reverse some of the subsidies, especially around fuel, and that could also keep some pressure therein. But also we are subject to volatile, of course, energy markets.
DTB further saying the economy is likely to grow at a rate north of 5%, with the agriculture sector set to front this growth subject to favorable climatic conditions. Jasmine Wamboi, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
All right, Jazz.